What's up, YouTube? So, I'm kind of nervous because I usually don't go live on YouTube. Facebook is that's my thing. So, I'm nervous. Psych, I'm not nervous. Girl, scratch that. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Anyway, I got a message, and it's about a movie. Okay, you know when I may come with some foolery, but I'ma always throw keeping it P in my message, okay? We could keep it P. We keep it P. We keep it positive. We keep it P. We keep it positive. We keep it P. Not all the time, but scratch that. We do it sometimes. So it was this movie. Me and my husband watched it, and it's called The Survivalist. The Survivalist. When I tell you the movie is very detailed, it's very graphic, it's very real, gruesome, action packed. Some things may be hard to come to grips with because it is so real. It's that type of movie. Always juicy, always some shit going on. Like, if your girl can sit down and watch a movie through and through without getting off course, because my attention span is a little, it you you got to come with it. And this movie is really good, and it kept my attention. So, these survivalists. So, it is during the apocalypse. This young gentleman had been living in a box-like shed in the wilderness for 7 years. No human contact, really. Just him, his gun, the wildlife, nature, and his rows of crops. That's very key. This is going to be very important. He had his own crops, something very valuable, as you could imagine in the apocalypse, right? So, this older woman and her daughter, the older woman was like early 60s, her daughter was between 15 and 18, probably, very young, and they were hungry. And they stumbled upon all of these rows of crops in a little shed. So the gentleman, and I don't want to be a spoiler alert, so let me just cut out some details and get to the chase. Um, well, in exchange for crops, he wanted the young girl. Fair game, right? He hadn't had any palooka. He was a little horny, and you'll see that very, very detailed in the movie. I was like, oh, go watch it. Okay. Um, so they ended up doing that. They ended up falling for each other. And the mom gets this bright idea. You know how they be doing. The mom gets this bright idea. Let's kill the boy, the man, your boyfriend, your dick. Let's get rid of your dick. Let's keep it real. Let's get rid of your dick. Okay? That's what the mama want to do. Kill the boy off with some mushrooms they got out of the wildlife. Okay. Her daughter acted like she was down with it. Well, the next morning, the mama ends up getting sick. She fixed food and put it in her mammy food. And yes, she's a mammy. Okay, so the mama took it like a G, y'all. She got her cigarette, she hit it. She went out into the woods. Well, the girl boyfriend followed the mama out there. He had his rifle. And she already knew what he was going to ask her, what she wanted to do. Instead of seeing her suffer, he's going to kill her. She said, nope, I don't want to be shot. She pulled out a blade, gave him a blade, got rid of her, took off all her clothes, buried her bucket naked, y'all. Dig a hole. I mean, a deep hole. And she bucket naked. Okay, I'm telling too much. Let's get right to it. And so here's the thing, y'all. I thought about this in my mind. What in the world? I left something out. The girl's 6 months pregnant, between 4 and 6 months pregnant. And I thought, why would she want to kill her mama? Where would she even get such an idea? The mama planted that seed in her head. And that's why we have to be careful about planting seeds, bad seeds. We have to be careful how we allow our children and how we instill in our children how to treat certain people that you go along with. planting bad seeds against their mother, their father, when you know their mama love them boys. You know the mama love them girls. You know the dad love their cheer. But you plant bad seeds because of what you got going on. All of your insecurities. Don't be mad when those seeds that you planted come back to harvest on you. You put it in them. You taught them how to act such a way. You taught them how to be disrespectful. You instilled that in them. You did that. Where am I from? The South, Mississippi. What am I saying? Do you not understand me? Answer the fucking question, nigga. Oh, that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. Now, why would you call me a nigga? You would be much surprised that I'm from the South. I'm from Mississippi. I've been called a black Mississippi nigga before. So that won't bother me none. All right, so that's my message. It felt good to see. Well, thank you. It felt good to say. Get it? Got it? Good? Y'all, there's some weird people on YouTube. And I'm not calling anybody weird, but it's given closed up in a dark room, computer gangstering it all day long, just being a computer gangster, projecting how you really feel, and let me just go on YouTube because it's fair game on YouTube. I am not the one. I will not go back and forth with you peasants. Okay. Oh, you're from India. Hello. Greetings. Greetings from India. Glad you joined. So I don't know if any of you guys listened to the message, but you should definitely go back and watch this live, okay? You guys hit that follow button, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, leave me a nasty message, why don't you? Nasty, polite, it's all great. Pleasure. Bye-bye. Now, how do I end this thing? Somebody tell me, how do I end this thing? Let's see. How do I end it? How do I end it? How do I end it all? How do we end it all?